We're gonna go to 11:30. There's no daylight. Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to the start of a new week. It is a bit of a short week coming up. I've got a few events going on. Lots of work. Just starting off this Monday, it's almost 8 o'clock. I woke up early because I wanted to go pick up these mini mics because my mini mics broke. I went to go check because I thought they were at the warehouse. They're not. They're actually at Noel Leeming, which doesn't open until 9, so I won't even make it there. I just decided I would just order them online anyway, so I've just done that, getting myself ready, and gonna go off to work now. Currently 1:20 and the Wi-Fi went off at work. Apparently it was like an issue in the CBD, so like no one had Wi-Fi. So everyone went home to work and I was like, I feel like if I go home, I'm just going to be stuck in the same routine where I do my work and then I feel like shit and I end up staying in bed doing my work and I never get out. So I was like, you know what, I really want to improve my content. I'm gonna go to Sylvia Park and I'm gonna try not to spend any money, because my issue is I'm feeling shit because I basically just got no money, partly due to going to Europe, but also like just trying to save in general. But I want to make content, but I'm in this thing where I'm like, I have no clothes to make content with, but I want to make fashion content because I really enjoy it. Anyway, it's this whole thing, and I decided, you know what, fuck it, I've got some time, maybe this is a sign. I'm gonna go to Sylvia Park and I'm going to stores and I'm gonna try on clothes for someone who is a size 12, because I feel like I really struggle with buying clothes because I don't know how it looks on other people. I need to pee first, because if I don't pee I will feel very anxious and get like very overstimulated, and I also just realized it's the first day of school holidays, so the mall's gonna be busy. It's okay, we're gonna push through. I'm gonna put an AirPod in and let's try not to get too overstimulated. It is 4:38 and I just finished going around to basically all the stores in Sylvia Park and filming. Well, not all the stores, but like all the stores that I like filming, and obviously I tripped and fell into some things that I just felt like I had to buy, which, considering when you guys see the content, I went to so many stores and I only bought 2 things, I think is pretty much a win. Starting off from Glassons, I got top, which I'm obsessed with, and I was like, oh, if it's $40 I'll buy it. Like, it looked so nice. $25. This was $25. I was like, I have to get it. And then something that is very different from me, I went to which I have been, oh, okay, clearly my camera's not for it. Being a curvier girl, well, I'm not that curvy, but like, I have some curves. I struggle so much with finding shorts. Like, I literally just almost had a cry in Culture King, so I was trying to find really cool Adidas shorts and I just couldn't. I was like, I've been wanting to go to for so long. They have a store, which was super convenient. And I got these shorts. Now, they might look super random and so long, but I tell you, when I put these on, like, they are just so flattering with the pleats. Like, it just made me feel so, like, so much more upmarket. Only 110. Someone who needs to invest in shorts, especially for like this weird time where it's like warm, cold, warm, cold. That was literally perfect. And I'm so happy. Anyway, I did all that content, so I'm gonna have to go home and edit all that stuff. I did get myself a treat, which I paid in all coins. I got some sushi, which I used to get all the time when I used to work at Bed Bath & Beyond in Sylvia Park, so it's kind of bringing back a little bit of memories for me. 11:21, and my face is looking so tanned. I used the Bonnie self-tanning drops. As you can see, it's kind of gone everywhere. I have just finished doing all the report send-outs, literally just like clearing my to-do list. I've literally just downloaded like 5 gigabytes worth this reel that I need to edit for Georgette, one of our car analysis, but like the res was so high. Did some boosting through TikTok as well, and I just wrote my to-do list for tomorrow because it is my day working from home and I really want to do something super productive, like go for a walk or a run. I am meeting Elise and Ollie for drinks tomorrow night, which I am so excited about because I haven't seen them in ages. I'm just gonna lay in bed now. I've got so much washing that I need to get through. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is currently 7 in the morning and I'm just about to go for a walk down to Coffee Cafe to go get a coffee. I really wanted to go for a run this morning, but I don't know if it's even gonna happen. I'm just about to put my sheets in the wash, so at least we're ticking some things off of our to-do list today. I'm currently uploading my vlog that I just spent this whole morning doing, which I should probably be doing my work, which means I'm gonna have a late night. Where are my keys? Anyway, using my spare key. But I got a package. Just got my mugs. My I got these ones which were so expensive, they were $160. Hey guys, we're currently at
I'm losing hair actually.
Crush getting our acai bowl. So they have this store in Ponsonby, but they have a new one in Queen Street, which we're very excited about. Right?
Yeah guys, the one in Ponsonby is elite, but they just opened this one in Queen Street.
Georgia goes every single day.
I do actually.
More than once sometimes.
That is true.
So we're going to try the acai bowl now.
So if you're on Queen Street, this is actually the new spot.
Hello, I am currently actually at the museum, believe it or not. I just finished filming for the Juice acai bowl place, which was delicious. And I just realized I need to upload my video, so I need to go find some Wi-Fi. And I forgot my keys to the office, so I'm not even going to bother going in. I'm going to go into the museum now. I feel like they have a coffee shop there. I've actually never been into the museum. Well, I have been. I haven't been into the museum for like, I want to say like 6 years. So we're gonna go in there now, and I'm gonna use the toilet because I am busting. I didn't film anything when I was at the museum because I hopped on a call straight as I got in. I ordered myself a hot cross bun, which was actually so nice. I was like, you know what, 'tis the season. I must wear, that didn't make sense. I may as well get a hot cross bun, which was, they like toasted it and I had butter. It was good, but I couldn't film it because I was on a call at the time, so I was just like silently chewing and like swallowing, so it didn't sound like I've got food in my mouth. But I am currently at the back of Remix. I am going to Daphne's with Elise and Holly, and I'm so excited to see them. I didn't realise, but because I was rushing out today, I didn't put on any deodorant, which means I stink. I am currently just trying to like devour myself in perfume at the moment. But then I was thinking like I should really keep a deodorant roll on in my car for this exact reason. So yeah. I am about to go in, probably get a glass of wine and some little bits of food. It's an aperitivo. Yeah, sorry, she's actually gonna move sides because we've just been taking videos.
Face test. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, I've never tried one of these before.
Ooh. Yeah, I have a prosecco.
Prepared.
It's just gonna get this because I'm gonna film the rest on my phone. I was excited. We just got Little Lotto. Good morning. I'm in a little bit of a rush. I woke up at 5:30 this morning to finish off the EDM for Georgette, which I did. Thank God. I've just gotten ready. It's 7:10, and look at the weather. I'm about to go catch the bus. I've got my trusty old face with me. I don't think it's going to be enough to protect us. I literally can't find an umbrella, but it is so windy. I don't even think I could use an umbrella even if I wanted to. We're going to go to Edna's, and then we're going to come back and get ready because we have a Dear Community event for Georgette later today, like at 7ish in Ponsonby. So a little bit of running around to do, but I'm going to go make some breakfast now, and I will see you guys after work. Just gone home. It's like 5. Oh no, it's like 4:30, but I've got an hour till I need to get ready to go to Dear Community. I have felt so sick the whole day. I've got a temperature, like I can just tell my whole head is so hot. I can feel it in my throat. I feel like this is coming. My body's been fighting, it's been fighting this all for so long. I'm gonna have a 1 hour nap, less than an hour nap, to clear my head before I have to go. I'm gonna see you guys when I'm ready after my nap. I've woken up. I only had a 15-minute nap, but I feel like more refreshed after that. I don't know, something about like a 15-minute nap really like helps. But this is my outfit that I'm wearing. The lighting's really bad because it's actually a storm outside. I've got my Neen Bank blazer on, which I got from the markets, my Kukai top, and these jeans that I got from the markets, and these boots are me Piachi from Facebook Marketplace. I need to put on my rings, go to the toilet, and then go to Newmarket because I have to go get Georgette's stuff and some swatches as well. So it's 5:30, but I'm gonna leave now and hopefully get to Ponsonby at like 6:30. I'm gonna battle. I'll show you the weather right now because like this is crazy. My pool is mounted, and of course I do not want to drive in this weather, but we've got to go to work, and that's my alarm to wake up, which I'm already awake. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is so windy. Like I was sleeping and I woke up early, like at 5:30, because the wind was just like banging on the window, and I'm currently just finishing off Ed and I emails for the day and doing some reports that I need to get done because obviously tomorrow's Easter, so kind of do those. I'm going into Remix today. I do need to like get ready. We are doing some TikTok filming, Martha and I, so we'll need to look more presentable than I am right now. Last night was really fun. Georgia, I think I said a little bit, but we had a Dear Community event. So if you haven't heard of Dear Community, it's a place for about 18 to 35-year-olds to come and make friends. They meet like-minded individuals. Georgette spoke about fashion, Katma was there, the Shine On team were there, so yeah, it was really nice and everyone was super excited. 4 girls who had VIP were able to get their colour analysis, like a mini version done, which was really cool. So it was a very fun event and Georgette was very happy to go and just like talk to these ladies who just want to know a little bit about fashion advice, so that was really fun. I never edited anything before I started these drops, and now I am like an editor, like video editor, which is quite common in content creation, but my editing list of things that I have to edit, not only for one client but like across all clients and myself, is actually insane. The backlog is crazy. Yeah, and I'm also announcing the markets today, which will be good because before everyone goes on Easter break. I did actually book in for a Sala class. Well, if Martha and I don't go for filming, I will go to a Sala class. But I booked in for one tomorrow and they only had 7:15, so I'm committing to an intense, it's like a hit class. It is now 8:17 and I still haven't gotten ready. My mum just got me a hot chocolate from Curly Cafe and a croissant. I'm just doing the EDM scheduling, so I thought I'd show you. So I just need to make sure that all of the links basically work. So this is like a product click through link.
Hey guys.
This is the only time you're going to be in it.
No, we don't. Why is it? Change boom.
This is on every single day. So I just got the cutest package from Lorna Jane and I've tried it on in the office because I'm that excited. I'm going to give you to my trusty tripod. Hi! Isn't it cute? And this is my trusty tripod.
Hi guys.
AKA my BFF.
Lorna Jane.
I am actually back from work now, obviously. I'm in my room. I'm going to put you up. I don't want it to be too dark. This is actually perfect. Just eating my trumpet. I literally stayed at work until like 5:30 today, just doing other bits and pieces for other clients. This is on portrait mode. So much editing to do. Martha and I went to Tommy Hilfiger to do some organic posting for Remix, which was so much fun. Honestly, I felt really cool trying on all the pieces. And I did the EDM stories, wrap up, as all usual. Tomorrow is a public holiday, which will be nice. I have actually put myself in for a 7:15 Sala class. It is like a lower body chroma. I've never done anything to do with Sala. I have no idea where it even is. I know it's in Ponsonby, but I'm feeling quite good this week. I feel like a lot of things have happened that I'm just like going and going and going and going. And I seem to be doing work fast, which is good, because sometimes on days where you can feel like you do work really slowly, that really does like ruin your mood. But I feel like I am still getting through it at my usual rate, if not a little bit quicker, which is great. But that also means like you have no idea when the burnout's coming, but oh well, it's okay. I will see you guys later on. I'm gonna go do some work now. I've got to finish stuff off before tomorrow. I'll probably be working anyway over the weekend and just kind of enjoy. Not really nothing planned. We're supposed to go down to Waihi, but the weather is terrible. And if you know Waihi, driving down the gorge is not the like best route, so I think we might skip going down. We will see. I also just realized it's 7:03 and I just fucking did my Isla Markets announcement. Honestly, it's so funny. I always schedule these things and I never remember when I've posted it. Thank God. I looked at the time because there's been times when I've accidentally scheduled my launch post for a market day and I've just forgotten I've done it and I've like gone on the next day and I've realized I didn't even do everything else that I need to do for the launch. Happy Good Friday. It is actually currently lunchtime. I know, I've actually been really bad and not filmed anything this morning. I woke up at 5:40 on a Good Friday to go to a Sala class. I think I said I went to, it's called Chroma Lower Body, and it was treadmill and weights, and honestly I was so scared going because it's my first time going to Sala, which was super bougie, and I sort of walked in there and I got lost. So found the place where I needed to work out, did the workout, came back, went for a coffee with mum, literally just been working, doing reports, had a call with Georgette just before, and now I'm all packed and ready to go to George's. I think we might still go to Waihi, which is really exciting, so we'll be going down tomorrow. I'm of course in my Lorna Jane set. Honestly, the comfiest thing ever, and I will put on a trench if I do go out, but I'm literally just going around to his house, and I'm going to go to Chemist Warehouse because I need a top-up of morning coffee, and I'm making a video about it, but basically, like, I get a discount for working obviously at Ed and I to get the skincare, which is like super usual when you work in a business, like you get a discount, but I'm in desperate need of it that I'm having to go to Chemist Warehouse, which I don't get a discount from, to literally buy it because it is that good. Like, not sponsored at all. So we're gonna go to Chemist Warehouse on our way. I need to go to the post office, like, desperately, and yeah. But that's sort of my day today. That's my plan. I really don't think I'm going to film much, so this vlog is going to be very boring again, but this is for me. This is just for you if you're interested. I just want to see a recap of my life and my weeks, and that's what I have to keep telling myself. That's why I do this. That's why I have so much fun. So let's go. I've just straightened my hair, so I bet it's going to go curly. It's much later in the day, but I wanted to document because I never do my process of accepting stallholder applications. Basically, like, this is what it would say. Like, this is a good one, so I'll be accepting her. And then just like heaps of other ones. So we've got 12 so far. It's only been a day, which is quite good. It always gets really busy. It always gets quite busy leading up to it, because I guess 10th of May is quite far in advance. So I'm just going through it and accepting them. I send them through an email that's basically just got all the information like this, and it's got all the information about the market and the time that they have to pay by. So I quickly just scan through that every day just to make sure if there's any new updates and accept people. Hello, I am actually just getting out the door because I am going to Ghost Street for my friend's B-day. But I wanted to show you this Clinique. It's like a lip tint. It is so good. Like, look at my lips. Oh, the lighting's not good. But like my lips, there's no color on them. And then watch. As soon as I put it on, like, instantly, it just makes my lips look so good, and like a bit of color on them. So I just wanted to share that if you're looking for a lip tint, and if you're a cool gal like me and have the same undertones, then this is actually so good. Happy Saturday, if you can hear me. We are currently at PB Tick because George has to pick up something. We're on our way down to Waihi. We are going to go because the weather's nice. But I am looking for a Kindle, which is very exciting. I've always wanted one. So I'm going to see if they have a Kindle in stock and like how much it is. I went to the store and I couldn't find them because they didn't have them, and if I had seen it and been able to hold it, I would have bought one. It was only $12 difference, which isn't that big of a sale. So I'm going to have a look online, but to be honest, the Kindles don't really go on sale, which is really weird. But we are just driving down to Waihi now, and we're going to go stay with Dad and the kids, and we'll go see them. It's about like a 2-hour drive, so I don't know what we're going to do. Good evening. It is actually Monday. This has been a really hard weekend to film. I have not wanted to pick up the camera at all. It was Easter weekend this weekend, and as I said, we went down to Waihi. It was really nice. We stayed with my little siblings and my dad, and we just hung out, played lots of soccer, went for walks. I really enjoy Waihi and I love the vibe of it, so it was just nice to go down. Although staying with like 5 kids under the age of 7 is very tiresome. I'm feeling very tired this morning. We came back up this morning, left Waihi, drove up, and then I've just literally been working since 2:30. It's currently 8:05 and I've just finished like one chunk of something that I needed to get done, and now I am just going to allocate the rest of the time to edit this vlog. I know I haven't really filmed the weekend, and again I just feel like this is going to be a very short vlog, but like I said earlier, and I think I'll say it again, this is more so for me to look back on. This week I'm feeling not as inspired, and I think hopefully the long weekends will just help me feel like that creative juice again and just like getting back into a routine. These weeks are really hard as a contractor because you're going to have to swap your days and your hours to make it work for when you can go in the office to go see your client. Like tomorrow is Tuesday, but I'm having to swap my day to go into Remix, and then Wednesday obviously I'll go into Ed's, and then Thursday I'll be at Remix, but Friday is Anzac Day as well, so I'll need to somehow swap in so that I can go see Georgette and do the work for her. It was pretty much a busy week last week. I did actually start going to a styler class, which I'm very excited for, so I have about 3 or 4 styler classes this week, which I'm really excited to do. They are the reformer ones, and then also the hip Pilates, which I went to on Friday, which I really enjoyed. I think I might do a dance class tomorrow night just to get back into it, because the exercise is insane. Like, I completely forgot, and you're having to do all this muscle memory and remember a dance, so I think I'm going to do that. We just booked all of the accommodation that we needed to for London, so we're all booked in that sense, and now, well, not London, but UK and Europe. And now I'm just going more in depth and planning all the days and making our itinerary. So I feel like that's another side hustle that I have going on top of all my other work. But other than that, it's fine. I actually ordered some shoes on the Easter sale, which was very naughty, but they were down to 140. And I need walking shoes for Europe, doing like 30,000 steps a day. And my poor little Sambas, I don't think are going to make the cut this time, otherwise I think I'll be very cranky. So I actually ordered the New Balance. I want to say they're either like the 960s maybe, but just some comfy shoes. Hopefully they are comfy. I ordered a microfiber towel as well, so we're pretty much almost there. There's a few things actually that I need to get, which I wrote a list down on my phone. I pretty much have a list of all the things that I need to get before I go away, which feels weird, but I'm trying not to spend as much. So if I have it written down, then I will not like buy things that aren't necessary. So I've got Archie's. I got a bum bag because I need to get a really big one that I can fit like my camera in, like the microfiber towel in, and just some like little snacks and stuff that I can put in rather than using a backpack, because I want it like something on the front of me so I can lock it. I need to get a Kindle, which I'm very excited for. I think I'm gonna get one next week. The realization when you like literally miss a hair, or like hairs on your leg after shaving. I just deleted the whole note. I've got Archie's bum bag, microfiber towel, which I ordered, a Kindle. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a Kindle next week, I think. I'm very excited for, because I love reading. I'm currently reading this book at the moment, which I got from work, which is quite good, but it is really sad. It's about like this friendship, and one of the girls has terminal cancer, and it's like the other friend dealing with it. I do actually need to get a small carry-on bag, which I should write down in my notes, but basically for EasyJet we have booked it so that we get one large carry-on bag and one large cabin bag and one small cabin bag. So that is instead of us checking any luggage in. Basically we're going to go over there with our check-in suitcase, leave it at our family friend's house, and then go traveling with the 2 small bags that we can just have around with us, because the last thing I want to do is deal with missing luggage. That's my plan, is to be buying some clothes in different countries, so I'm not too worried. But I do need to get a bag because EasyJet are really strict on their measurements, so I just need to double check that it's something that I can get. Last time I had like a tote bag that had a zip and I just locked it, and that kind of worked well, so I might do that again. I just need to find a reasonably priced bag that I can get. But other than that, that's kind of me for the week. Tomorrow kind of the week starts. I'll do my work with myself in the morning and then just go through everything that I need to go through. So yeah, that is all. Thank you guys so much for coming, if you're watching, or if no one's watching, or if someone's watching just to see what my week's like. Thank you, it means a lot. Obviously, like I said, I'm doing this for myself, but it's always nice just to have some encouragement out there and to keep going, and this is kind of what I want to be doing in the future, so putting it out there to the world by doing this now. But I will see you guys tomorrow, but I will see you with the video next week.